Shaare Tzedek is positioned in the center of Jerusalem. So inside Jerusalem there are 3 hospitals, but we are the most centered one. Shaare Tzedek has almost a steady increase in the number of patients of about 7 to 8% per year, which is a very large increase. It's a very large increase, and this is going on a steady basis for at least the last 10 years. Then by far, our emergency room in 2009, 2010 is the largest in the city.
I came to Shaare Tzedek with the goal of introducing emergency medicine to the hospital. We have on average 38 admitted patients waiting to go upstairs on any given day over the course of 2010. That's a full department of internal medicine, geriatric, cardiology, hematology, oncology patients every single day. We see on average between 190 and 200 patients on every given day that are new patients coming on the same day. So we have to absorb those new patients. At the same time, we take care of this full department of internal medicine, geriatric patients that we have every morning. As part of being the busiest emergency department in the city, we are also the busiest trauma center in the city.
Trauma unit has 4 to 6 beds. It is part of the emergency room. It is usually for casual everyday cases. We have the possibility to operate inside this trauma unit, although most cases of trauma are operated in the new operating theaters.
Through the generosity of many friends around the world, we were able to complete 7 new operation theaters that represent state-of-the-art technology.
So the new operating theater is opened just a few months ago. Then by far, they are, as we're speaking now, the best operating theaters in Israel. I think one of the most important things is the multimedia systems that we put inside, the precise operation this specific patient needs, and whatever you have to do can be done now with a much higher quality.
Both in terms of patient safety and being able to operate using ultra-modern techniques. People from all over Israel and visitors from abroad who came to see this $35 million project were amazed. When we planned the 9th floor of the hospital in the mid-90s and completed it in 1999, we contemplated 750 deliveries a month, and we are now around 1,200 deliveries a month. So we did have to move our OBGYN department to a different floor in order to take that space to build maternity C, without which we could not accommodate the ever-increasing demand. I'm talking about a little bit over 50% of the total number of deliveries in the city of Jerusalem, although there are 3 additional maternities in town.
People, when they hear of the advancement in a certain hospital, that people are going to come and want to take advantage of the new services that the hospital can provide, especially when the hospital has an excellent reputation, when the hospital is close to where they live, when the hospital is known for the service and for the friendly care that it gives. It's clear that Shaare Tzedek is the leading medical facility in the city of Jerusalem.